Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We're back. And what we want to talk about this week is high nutrient density. We want to talk about nutrient density because this is all part of the mantra we've been chanting for so many years now of eating a wide variety of organic, high nutrient dense whole foods to provide the body with what it needs to stay healthy.
And nutrient density comes from fruits and veggies, and mostly veggies.
Yeah.
And I want to give you a really simple, fun way to know, I'm really getting all the nutrients I need for my body. When you go into the grocery store, look for the produce section and color. Color is a key indicator for the level of nutrient in food, and the highest level comes from dark leafy greens, which we've spoken about so many times. Another important factor, and easy to do when you're in the produce section, look for the sprouts. The sprouts are little powerhouses of nutrition and nutrient. For example, a tablespoon of broccoli sprouts is equal in nutrient and sulforaphane, one of the components that's part of broccoli and broccoli sprouts, to 1 cup of broccoli. 1 tablespoon to 1 cup of broccoli. So sprouts are amazing. And then while you're in the market, especially in the health food store, you may have to go there to find this. Get sea vegetables. Sea vegetables we use in cooking grains, whole grains, and beans and lentils, and they're packed full of vitamins and minerals. Great anti-cancer food. All of these are great anti-cancer foods. And also great to help prevent heart disease, diabetes, the pain of arthritis. These high nutrient dense foods can dispel it very quickly.
Okay, well, let's just give a little definition about what we mean by nutrient density. That is, what nutrients are we talking about? Because when we talk about nutrient density, and that's becoming more and more of a common term in the nutrition field these days, the nutrients that we're talking about in nutrient-dense foods are the micronutrients. They're small nutrients. They're the vitamins, the minerals, the phytonutrients, bioflavonoids, all these names that are even hard to pronounce. But the reason that we look at those nutrients for nutrient density and health versus looking at the density of macronutrients. The macronutrients are fats, carbohydrates, and protein. The fats, carbohydrates, and proteins are what we build our bodies with, and that's what gives us energy. And none of us seems to have a problem getting enough fat, carbs, and protein. Where we fall down and lead to the problems that our culture has these days with chronic conditions is with the micronutrients. Because the micronutrients are what feed our systems that keep us healthy. They feed the immune system to ward off disease. They feed the hormonal system to keep balance in our hormones. And they feed our circulatory system to keep our heart healthy and everything in balance. Our bodies are constantly monitoring to stay in balance. And what brings things back into balance are the micronutrients, vitamins and minerals.
Well, the other thing, this obesity epidemic, which is new in North America, started in the 70s, it gets turned around and, you might say, healed by these nutrients that we're lacking in our food. We've gone to processed food rather than eating the fruits and veggies that really nourish the body. And we find working with people, as they make the shift to high nutrient density, they lose weight naturally without even focusing on it, because the body's designed to thrive if we give it what it needs.
Right. And if we give it what it needs, is healthy, and a healthy body doesn't carry excess weight. It's actually pretty simple.
Yeah, pretty simple. So recipe?
No, I want to talk a little bit more about nutrient density. We will include the nutrient density sheet in the blog here. You can just click on that, actually, if you want to download a copy yourself and have it. But I wanted to mention that when you look at the nutrient density list, you'll see that at the very top with the dark leafy greens, they're like 100. And then you go down to your dark green vegetables, your non-starchy veggies, your starchy veggies, your fruits, and those kinds of things. You see that the fruits, they're like 45 on a scale of 0 to 100. But keep in mind that what is creating the scale is the quantity of micronutrients, per calorie. So if you look at an apple and you look at collards, if the apple is a 45 and the collards is 100, it doesn't mean that there's half as many nutrients in the apple. It means there's half as many nutrients per calorie. There's more calories in apples because of all the natural fruit sugars. So the nutrient density list is divided to a green section at the top, red section at the bottom. That's the breaking point. Everything in the green, go for it. That's going to really keep you healthy.
Yeah, all those green foods, as Bill mentioned, are where we really restore health and give the body what it needs to thrive. And they're all wonderful foods. And people are always so amazed at how great they taste.
Yeah.
They're so nurtured and nourished by them. It's wonderful to experience that.
Yeah, it's great because we're doing another 6-week program right now with a group of clients. And they're being exposed to foods they hadn't had before. And they are shocked at how they love the flavors.
I know. It's so fun to watch it
happen.
So,
yeah, that's great.
Recipe? Okay, so today for the recipe, I'm thinking, what shall we give you? We're always exploring, trying new things, creating new recipes. I think what we'll do is share the soup recipe that we so enjoyed on this liver cleanse that we just finished. It's a great recipe using cucumber spirals as the base, kind of like a pasta base, and then a beautiful spinach, fresh orange, what else was in there? Well, anyway, it's all delicious. So we'll share that with you, and it's a raw soup. Very good for spring, warm, sunny days. So enjoy it. You'll feel great with it.
Yeah, we were, like Connie said, we were doing a liver cleanse, and this came with the cleanse. And we were shocked at how delicious this was.
It's true.
One of the other people that was doing the cleanse with us, she said it's kind of like a gazpacho, but a spinach gazpacho. And I think that captured it well. There's just that zest to it. It's really a wonderful soup. So yeah, give it a try.
Thanks for joining us. Any questions? Comment section below. Yeah. We'll get right back to you.
Right. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.